Mistake, continuing video. Sorry about that, guys. Stupid little interruption. This is a part 2 of what I was doing. Then, there will be the future Light Hunters. Matoran combined. Matoran, 8 Matoran chosen, who will combine with 8 Glatorian and have very many a series of different powers. The first in response to a great crisis of the Light Hunters that disappeared so long ago, whom there was originally 15 of that first were started. Well, never mind. That's another story. Then here we will have the future Toa of Light, whose power is drawn from the 3 Toa of Light. Takanuva, the Toa Nuva of Light. Toa Tanma, the Toa Imperium of Light. And, of course, Toa Axella, who is the mysterious 7th member and became a Toa. On the island she was once disguised as a Matoran until the Great Spirit decided to give her the power of a Toa Metru and make her the power of a Toa Enika and make her the 7th one. She later caught up with her brothers and now became a Toa Mari, as she is seen right here. But this is only a vision. And here we have the Anti-Fear Eraser Anti-Rakshi. The greatest threat to the power of Turok, who use their fear, who use their staves to drive fear. This one, the Jurok, erases those fear and replaces them with great strength, bravery, insight, and clear-mindedness. And here we have the story of one who was known as the mysterious partner of Rudaka, whom she abandoned and left to a mountain. But he survived because of the power of his neutralizer spinners. He was able to quell the acid from the mountain that tried to consume him, and the sea of acid became a pure sea of water, and he swam and arose and hid off somewhere. He is the one who will soon show himself again, and shall be known as, and is known as Kirdarak, the Lord and King of the rebel Vizorak legions, who were formed from Akuta Krika. The story is that once the heart of the Vizorak was whole as 2 parts, neutral, holding the power to create good and evil-natured Vizorak. Then the heart broke in 2. The evil half created the evil Vizorak, known as the original ones. And the other half, the good half, was found by Makuta Krika because he was jealous of good and wanted to be good himself, unlike like the other Toa. He decided to leave his legacy and create the benevolent rebel of the Zorak, that legions that we know today. Here is a pre-done one of its forms, the seventh one, the Tyrak, whose power of light and healing powers and benevolent nature make it the most powerful of all the seven rebel of Zorak breeds. And in its pincers are the healing powers of a great antidotal vaccine that can cure any illness. And its shadow shredder spinners, and its a powerful light that can rip through any shadowy substance and destroy it. Also, this one contains the power to summon the Gerezon, the light and good half, and good antithesis of the Zivon. And here, a noble Matoran of lightning, known as Enura. She will soon come to pass and be so. And there you have it, a glimpse of the future, my dear friend. Panrock. Many evils will soon rise, but many things will come to pass. The future is drawing nigh, and it is nigh inevitable. But I have something to tell you. You and me have something in common. An evil breed of hybrid creature that Makuta Mizrix plans on making. A Vokshi. Part Vaki and a hybrid of Vaki and Rokshi. And me and the other, and us Zadak, along with several other Panrock, but not like you, but the others that were made and came to pass from Pterodax, will be one of them. Wicked, evil beings, made from the fallen parts of the destroyed, corrupted Vaki by Makuta Pterodax, and you, the Rokshi yourselves. Makuta Mizrix shall soon establish a new lair somewhere. And as for those Borok swarms, they shall too soon come to his call and serve him, and awaken after he puts the queens to sleep permanently. Many other evils will arise. The Pyroshi, part Rakshi, a hybrid of Rakshi and Pyroka. And Vizon will return, combined with with a breed of shadow Rakshi. But a terrible accident yet will soon take place, creating an eighth Pyraka, known as Thawne, a duplicated version of Thok. Soon, many things will come to pass. Many evils will rise, but the light will be stronger than ever and ready for it. And it won't even know what hit it.